Good evening, everybody. What's going on? What's up, Manic? What's up, Fury? Satellite, PM Collector Boy, Mizroy, R. Dominic. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. Congratulations are in order. You, yes, you, made it through another week. Good job. You did it. In fact, we all did it, and we're all here to celebrate. And yes, we are. Cheers. Kanpai. Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing good. I had a solid day today. Accomplished much, did things, took care of stuff that needed taking care of, and the weekend is ahead. I like the weekend because I don't have to think about things on the weekend, and that pleases me greatly. Good evening, QT Go. Thank you for the 5-stream streak. Apparently I'm on a streak, even though I'm fairly certain I wasn't here last night. Twitch is... It's like the thought that counts with Twitch. Unless it isn't. And they just decide you lose your streak because... Fuck you, I guess. Good evening, Amerikansky. I attribute my making it to not looking outside. Yeah, that probably helped. I looked outside today. I went outside today. I jogged to the beach. And I jogged up and down the beach. And I came back from the beach. And that all felt really good. I liked that. That's really... My jogging is really keeping me going. It really helps clear my head, make me feel better about everything. I had a bright orange hamburger today. It was supposed to be orange, right? Didn't get like spray painted when you weren't looking or something. Mario Kart Clone Street Racers getting a compilation game coming to Steam courtesy of Qbytes. Oh, that's interesting. To jog dramatically in slow motion on the beach? No, that would be cool. But you need dramatic music playing in the background. You need all kinds of dynamic camera angles for that. I just don't have the budget for that, I'm afraid. A Jack-o'-lantern Whopper. I'll have to look that up. I was not aware of that. What different stream play? Look outside in and take a radically different path. See, that's what's cool about that game. It's cool that there's a lot of different approaches to it. I like games like that. It leaves you, you know, no matter how much time you spend with it, it leaves you wondering like what could have been if you tried something else with it, you know? Also, chicken nuggets shaped like vampire bats. I didn't get any of those. I wonder what the spookiest chicken nugget shape would be. Trying to imagine. Vampire bats are pretty good. They probably just look like savory little batarangs, really. Make you less inclined to throw them, I think. But yeah. I'm still playing Grim Dawn. Get a little ahead of myself here. One of the reasons we're doing this tonight is so that I have an excuse to play things other than Grim Dawn, because I'm just not going to play anything other than Grim Dawn on my own unless I kind of push myself, unless I am pushed to experience other things. I'm still doing a bunch of stuff that I haven't done before. I've discovered that my purifier is just insanely powerful. So I'm doing all the roguelike dungeons with them. And all the challengey stuff. And that's been going really, really well. Except for the Ancient of Water. That didn't go so hot. But everything else has been just easy pickings. Getting in Follower, good to see you. System Shock Remake was really good. Best single thing Night Dive made to date, in your opinion. Played the original completion about 4 times and I immediately felt at home in this game. Interesting. Yeah, we'll talk more about these games in a minute. But yeah, there's a lot here I'm pretty excited about. Won't do Burger King again ever. Food poisoning from the local one twice. Yeah, I haven't been to Burger King in years because last time I went I got sick. So yeah. Scariest chicken nugget shape would be in the shape of a 1040 EZ text. Good evening, Peach. Thank you so much for subscribing for Jesus. 5 years. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I can hardly believe I've been streaming that long. It's even harder to believe people have been swinging by and subscribing for that long. Absolutely crazy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. F-Zero Racer, thank you for subscribing for 14 months. A significant stretch of time, no less. Also, good evening, Helvy. Good to see you. Purifier was your favorite Grim Dawn build. Heck yeah, glad you like it. It's insane. I just love it. I was gonna focus entirely on Blackwater Cocktail and Thermite Mine because they do overlapping burn damage. They have some chaos damage in there. I can't even remember which one now actually lowers enemy resistances to stuff. But my basic attacks ended up so powerful and like they just scatter all over the place that I pretty much just mow down stuff with that and save the cocktails and the mines for really chunky enemies and stuff. It's been great. Just easily the most powerful build I've played so far. Chaos damage, your ears are burning. Yeah, it's not a chaos forward build, but I've discovered that a number of the skills that it uses have options for chaos damage, and I've thrown them in there because I mean, why not? Very happy to still be here. Very happy to still have you, Peach. I really appreciate it. I truly do, and I appreciate all y'all coming out, whether you've been here for 5+ years or you've been here first time tonight. I really appreciate y'all showing up to hang out. These streams are very important to me. This channel's changed a lot over the years. I've changed a lot over the years, but one constant has been the importance of the importance of coming here night after night and being able to hang out with cool people and play cool games and just decompress or forget about my troubles or just have a good time and not worry about things. Never poured any money into subs to people. Thinking about it, I've been hanging around your premises for almost a year at this point. Time flies. Absolutely. It is my pleasure. I mean, I've mentioned this before, but this is just as much like support and entertainment for me as it might be for y'all. Especially like post-COVID. Like this stream helped me keep my sanity through all of that, and it's been a surprisingly stable rock, a surprising anchor point in my life around which everything else is swirled. What's up, Dragnell? Good to see you. Eva, thank you so much for subscribing for Jesus Christ, 52 months. Yeah, surprised as you are, no kidding. Love Demolition. I also think of Blackwater Park by Oak. Keep putting up with that with our bullshit night after night. It's kind of amazing the fortitude I have for that, isn't it? I guess I've just gotten used to it. Atomic Heart, that Fallout clone that gets some freaky. I don't know that it's a Fallout clone necessarily. It does get freaky. So we are probably talking about the same thing here. Okay, let me talk about the game so we can get into it tonight, because we're doing something, you know, it's not entirely unusual. It's not wholly unknown around here to do classic wheel variety nights. Just round up a bunch of games that I've collected over the last week or so and give them a spin, so to speak. But tonight is a little bit special. Because as you all well know, these 8 games before you are all from the current Humble Monthly, which is a service that I have not subscribed to in over 6 years. This is the first time I've gotten one of these in over half a decade. I used to be a big proponent of the Humble Bundles. I was subscribed to them for a good long while. But then a couple of things happened. One is they started overlapping more and more with games that I already had. The other is they were bought out. I forget who bought them out, and felt like they became much more profit oriented, which kind of soured the whole experience for me. They seem to lose the humble aspect of the humble bundle. IGN, thank you. You know. So I wandered away and didn't really look back until y'all posted the contents of this one in Discord, and I was looking and I was like, I want that. I want that. That's cool. I definitely want that. So I went and checked, because the old Humble monthly deal was that you had to subscribe before the games were revealed. And at some point along the line, they changed that so that you could just jump in at any point to buy them. I'm assuming that happened after the buyout. So with that in mind, I jumped in, I subscribed, got my games, and then immediately unsubscribed. So, considering how much several of these go for on their own, like $15 for this spread is a really, really, really good deal. Because I have none of these. I own none of these before this. So, in particular, I'd been thinking about picking up V Rising for a while. Caravan Sandwich has been on my wish list since we demoed it. Really wanted to get Cryptmaster. Story of Seasons is like a huge bonus to me, because I haven't played one. I haven't played an actual, you know, this is what we used to know as Harvest Moon. Haven't played one of those in a long time. System Shock I knew about because we demoed that as well. Atomic Heart I'm genuinely curious about. Hotel Renovator and Shogun Showdown I'm kind of whatever about, but they don't look like bad games. They just look like games that I would definitely need to be in a specific mood for. So yeah, 8 games for that price, and 6 of them I'm very excited about, so it was a perfect deal. But the problem is, like I've been saying, I am utterly, hopelessly addicted to Grim Dawn right now. I don't play anything else in my free time. At least not on my computer. So, I didn't know when or how I was going to start playing any of these, and then a solution presented itself in the form of Friday, in the form of Variety Night. Why not throw them on a wheel, try them with y'all, see what's fun, see what's good, and some of you may have noticed I have actually left open the call a vote option for Dragon Coins. I am leaving open the possibility that one or more of these games might be worth a longer look to y'all, and if they are, you can call a vote, see if people agree with you, and we can throw it on the list. Because right now, the only game that I am on the hook for a democratic playthrough is Breath of Fire 2. And that's not going to happen until Breath of Fire 2 actually shows up in Nintendo Power, which I think is still a couple months away. So we've got some time. I certainly have some thoughts about the post-Spooktober landscape around here, but it would be really quite easy to slot just about any of these in there, especially as a democratic playthrough, because there's no guarantee that's going to be the whole thing. It might just be what y'all want of it. So now I need to catch up on chat because I was rambling for a bit. 3 of these I'm curious about, not familiar with. A chance they pop up. No chance they pop up on the wheel. Oh, I should probably mention it. Two of these games we have played before, Caravan Sandwich and System Shock. If those come around, I will still play them, but just a bit. We'll probably kind of skim those. Caravan Sandwich in particular, I know I like it. Y'all have seen that twice now. It's come up on two separate demo wheels, so we don't need to belabor it a third time. I know because I was saying, I for one can't wait to see Hotel Renovator. Only tried Crypt Master so far, but it's interesting. Just made one big $80 splurge and included Risk of Rain 2, Absalom, and Final Fantasy Tactics. Nice. Good stuff. Pioneers of Olive Town is a pretty decent one. Background music is slapping. It is, isn't it? Good one. Me with Dredge right now is gonna be firmly hooked. Yeah, when I was playing Dredge, I was like laser focused on it. I was having a real good time. I kind of surprised myself with Grim Dawn and how hard into the paint I'm going. But I'm still learning a lot about it. There's still so much about Grim Dawn that I didn't know. Hotel Renovator is realistic at all. It's just gonna be the manager swearing that renovations are right around the corner for the entire time and they never happen. Remedy 30th anniversary bundle up until yesterday was a godsend for Max Payne, which you cannot buy legally on Steam in Germany. Oh, nice! Well, congratulations. Yeah, Max Payne 1 and 2 at least are stone cold classics. I love those games. I never played 3. Couldn't play anything else at all until you finish Dredge. Yeah, yep, I know that feeling. What's up, Arcane? What I missed? Rambling, talking, the premise of the evening. We're gonna get to playing in just a minute here, but I'm enjoying the moment. Need to get hooked on a game, barely played anything as of late. It can be hard sometimes. You know, lately I've found it easier to get real deep into a game, like, you know, like Grim Dawn or Satisfactory or Rogue Trader. But in between those games, it's been harder and harder for me to really get attached to something. Reference absolutely 100% will call the vote for Crypt Master if it comes up, willing to sacrifice my gnome energy for it. Me either would really like to follow into a game. Yeah, sometimes it's just, yeah, your mood or your present mindset just kind of defy it. Hey, I'm watching my partner play Silksong. That's been your gameplay recently, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I was real hard into Silksong until I just burned out on it. Silksong managed to outlast me, unfortunately. But I'll go back to it someday and finish up the rest of it or play through it again. More prepared for the long haul. Been playing Ni no Kuni on DS lately. Nice. Good evening, Shadows. It's good to see you. I wish there was a Steam port of Radiant Historia. I never played that one. Put a good chunk of time into Kingdom 80s yesterday. Funny realizing how much my gaming this year is scary fishing between this and Dave the Diver. Mentioned I played Max Payne 1 on hard mode while using baseball bat once you acquire. I got stupid far in the game. That's pretty impressive. That's quite cool. Anyway, chat, let me give you the quick schedule reminder and then let's get into it. Because we got games to look at, and if we move with some alacrity tonight, we might be able to get to all of them. Though I doubt it. that's not really our MO. But tonight is a rare and unusual humble variety night. Tomorrow night we're back on the Power Hours, back to October of 1995. We already made some really good progress. We cleared through the Marios, and we got some various and sundry things. We might hit Mega Man 7 tomorrow. I can't remember where exactly it is in the magazine, but that is a possibility. No stream on Sunday. I don't stream on Sundays. That doesn't happen ever. And then Monday we'll return with more Look Outside. Hopefully a less fatal evening of Look Outside. And then next Friday, 1 week from tonight, is going to be the Steam Next Fest demo wheel. There is a Next Fest starting next week, so on Monday, nominations for that are going to open up. So be aware, be prepared, start thinking about what you're going to want to do. The rules will be the same as always. You can only pick demos for unreleased games, but it's not like there's any shortage of those. But yeah. Max Payne 2 in particular is great. What the game did was make video game spaces feel the right size. That's a very good point. Yeah. Yeah, Max Payne was very immersive, and a big part of it was that. Areas just felt right. This is Kingdom franchise sale right now. What came after Yoshi? Nothing. We did classic Mario and Yoshi's Island, and then we kind of talked over Batman Forever for the rest of the evening. Blank Sword got an extension on Kickstarter, so it fits right into the next best timing. Want to see Curator Connect again soon? Would love to see you get mauled in Terminus. It may happen. It may happen. I do enjoy doing Curator Connect, and I didn't mention this. A couple days ago, I got 2 new Curator Connect games. So we've got some more contemporaries to look at too. But yeah. For now, though, let us dive into this bundle of games and see what we're doing tonight, chat. I do, of course, have a nice autumny wheel ready to go. It's finally starting to cool down a little bit here in the South Bay of Los Angeles. So it's starting to actually feel like autumn around here. So let's see what our first game of the night's gonna be, chat. Here we go. Prepare thyself. Story of Seasons. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Oh god. I disappeared. Also, horrible Chainsaw Man jump scare. Hang on a sec. Forgot about that. It's your fault. God damn. Isn't it? It was either you or Fury. I can't remember. Sure. Yes. That. Fury requested. Okay. It's always one of you two. That's not what was in the thumbnail. Good evening, Austin. Good to see you. Googly eyes kind of ruined Chainsaw Man. Marvelous. How marvelous this should be. I assume this is a controller game, but we'll see. To be fair, like 70% of the time it would be, but not yours for once. Alrighty. Normal modes. There's modes. The bonus found in seedling mode will not be given. Seedling mode. Items will ship for more money. Player stamina will decrease more slowly. Friendship levels increase faster rates. Whatever. Idiot baby mode. Let's play normal. I prefer my hardcore cozy farming experience. Thank you very much. Real capital G gamer. A long time ago, my grandfather and his friends blazed a trail and established a new settlement. They called it Olive Town. Those are the fluffiest sheep I've ever seen in my life. Jesus Christ. When I was a kid, I loved listening to stories of my grandfather's pioneering days more than anything. Since then, it's been my dream to live in Olive Town just like he did. So farming the new Rune Factory game is pretty good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Character customization. Character customization! Huzzah! Facial features. Oh my god, there's a lot of options. Holy Christ. Alright, Pioneer, Frontier, Energetic, Bright, Robust, Fresh, Sweet, Calm, Gentle, Elite, Feminine, Mischievous, Friendly, Confident, Sleepy, Sly, Misty, oh my Jesus, Stubborn. Rune Factory Awesome is really fun, a little bit of DQ Builders vibe with the town development. I want friendly eyes. Skin color. Not sure they thought that all the way through, but whatever. Give ourselves a little more color. Right? They have separate eye colors. Huh. Yeah, let's have lavender eyes. Why the hell not? Hairstyle. Farmer cut. Wow. Wow. Short hair, short hair, short hair, medium, medium. Oh my Lord in heaven. I'll take a long farmer cut, thank you very much. Hair color. That'll work. Voice.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'll do cute. Dane, the love interest in Rune Factory Asma is either boy or girl. Nice. Good. Bearing. Powerful or charming? Charming, obviously. Farm jacket. Farm skirt. We do farm jacket. Cool. I will go with this appearance. Yeah! Ready to face the world. I get a motorcycle and I get to pick the color. Sweet. Let's see here. Cecilia loved the non-binariness of this character. I noticed they didn't ask for like a gender declaration or anything. Good way to do it. Love that violet color. That's a good violet color. Let's do that. Hell yeah. Common Rider purple. Oh my god, adorable foxes! And ferrets! Everybody loves our main character. Alright, this is a long ass trip. Of course, I guess this thing's going like 15 miles an hour. I love it when it's not asked, you just have to do details. I mean, that's absolutely the way it should be handled. That, or I think it was Saints Row 2 that had a gender slider. That to me is a genius way to do it. Just decide on the spectrum where how masculine or feminine your character is. Wherever you feel like. Huh? Did you break it? You broke it, didn't you? Get away from me! Oh my god. Gender of no thanks, yeah. How about you, B? Did you come all the way here on that motorcycle? I did. Well, that must have been an arduous journey. Your poor motorcycle tells a story all its own. You needn't worry about it. I can have the repairs arranged. We're taking it to a man named Clemens who runs our tool shop. You can pick it up later once he's all done with it. By the way, might I have your name? What's your name? I'm gonna put in my own name for this. I'm not gonna get weird with it. You cannot change this later. I see, so your name's Oddish, is it? That sounds so familiar. Where have I heard that name before? Well, you might have seen me streaming on Twitch 6 nights a week. Don't give the Fae your name. Oh my goodness, your birthday. It's is it what I think it is? My birthday is Winter 7th. Yes, I remember now. Winter 7. I think I killed you in Maple Story. I think his grandchild would be 20 by now. Ah, then that would make you. Ah. Ah. Okay. For pronoun purposes, I imagine. Will be grandson, I guess. Not gonna prise into the deeper implications of this. Just gonna roll with it. Phrasing! Yes, of course, my apologies. I don't know, I could have forgotten when you're standing right in front of me. We can blame Victor, I think. We'll just put this on Victor. Goodness gracious, think my dear old friend's grandson would find his way to Olive Town. Come on then, I'd be happy to show you to your grandfather's old farm. This is a shithole. Is something the matter? Actually, let me guess. By the look on your face, you'd like to ask me, are you quite sure this is grandfather's farm, sir? And to that, I would say, it is. When your grandfather lived here, this farm was a lush, beautiful place. Emphasis on the was, I'm afraid. Now, what was the name of this farm again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Your grandfather must have told you the name of the farm, surely. What was it again? Think I can do. There we go. Mossy Bottom. Oh, I wouldn't want to change this later. I confirm. Shithouse. I genuinely appreciate it when games let player know things can be changed later, especially difficulty selection of this can be changed at any time. We'll invite you to start high. Yes, that is a very good point. It is objectively good for the game to make you aware of that. Especially if there are big gulfs in what can be changed and what can't be changed. That's what it was. Mossy Bottom Farm. Interested in taking over the farm, are you? Well, I can't say I'm well versed on the subject, but I can at least teach you the basics to start you off. First, clear all this shit out of here. Here you are. I'll pass these along to you. Thank you. I'll keep them close to my heart. These are tools for developing the farm, as I'm sure you are well aware this farm has seen better days. The tools will be the key to changing all that. Press select an item bar, you can have that. Items you finally place in your bag, but I remember liking Harvest Moon: A New Beginning on 3DS, but good god, the intro is really slow in that one. Be aware of trees and stones while clearing things out. You need special tools to deal with those. Axe will stand in front of a tree with light, chopping down stones, can be broken with hammers and sickles to cut wild grasses. Utilize your tools to clear the land. I realize there's a lot to take in, and it might be baffling at first. Take things at your own pace, and you'll gradually grow accustomed to it. Ah, and do use the sleeping bag in your tent if you find yourself exhausted. A tent? Really? Osmos has a unique mechanic where you can simply travel to a parallel universe and marry someone else there. The implications are staggering. Sleeping in your bed will recover your stamina, your game's progress off. You can save the next morning. Well, I'm going to take some notes on all this for future reference. If you do, you can view them from the notebook in your tent at any time. A book or bookshelf in your house allows you to tutorial tips you've seen thus far. Following along so far, if you're unsure about anything, I explain to you once more if you'd prefer. I'm good, thanks. I find it so funny because there's apparently a single jealousy event still in the game if you date everyone in the same universe, so you can still cheat the usual. It's so funny. Excellent, glad to hear it. I have some other things I should explain to you as well, but I'd rather not overwhelm you. Let's wrap it up here for today. First, like you tried everything you learned, I'll be back tomorrow to teach you how to grow crops. This is good. Anything about Olive Town you'd like to know, I'm the man to ask. I'm its mayor, after all. As a quick word of mayoral advice, I suggest you get acquainted with other residents. Leaving a good first impression is paramount, I always say. Now then, I'll be on my way until tomorrow. This is a good way to do it. Don't just shotgun out everything all at once. I need to move my dumb head, chat, so you can see. Excuse me. I'm gonna lurk a bit until I fall asleep. Getting early. Have fun, y'all. Good evening, ball of work. Thanks for coming out. Take care. Shotgun tutorials make it really hard to start new games like this back in the day. Yeah, definitely. You need to enter into them with the stamina to get through all that, and a lot of times just don't feel like it. Tools may be stored in the tool bag. You need to take them out and use them. When you're done, you can store them back there. Okay. All right, so that's the bar for things. All right, let's get this stuff out. Cool. You can listen to the weather forecast of the array. It's important for farmers to know what the weather will be. You'll be able to listen to the forecast for the next day and beyond, so be sure to tune in. All right, everyone, you know what time it is. We're coming at you with the weather report. Looks like Spring 1, Sunday, is going to be sunny, folks. Sunny days, perfect for long walks and unexpected romantic encounters. Spring 2 will be sunny. Cherries and oranges are in season. Eat your fill while you can. Looks like Spring 3 will be sunny. Lots of working while you can. Don't forget to have a good meal outside when you're done. See you tomorrow. Alright. So seeds in your fields to be able to grow crops. Try planting some seeds after Mayor Victor has taught you a little more about raising crops. Okay, you're getting a little ahead of yourself. Tutorial messages. Okay, so I have limited camera control here, which is interesting. Haha. Cool. So... Oh! My farm is right on the coast of something. It's extremely well forested. This is a dilapidated coop. What does it take to repair? Several dilapidated structures exist on the farm. Try to repair the coop first. You can raise chickens. Logs, stones, and grass. Alright, we need a lot of everything. Let's start nearby and just chop our way around. I really wish you could hold the button to chop. I don't suppose that's an option, is it? It doesn't look like it. Around the mid of the DS era, they stopped reinventing the wheel so much, so the story of Seasons and Rune Factory all have really nice quality of life now. You have equipped communism. If you're used to farm work, you'll find yourself leveling up various skills along the way. When these skills level up, you'll gain special traits and learn new crafts. It's kind of funny that I now associate all these conventions with Stardew Valley. I assume not usually, because holding down the button a lot of these games lets you pick the power of your chop. Ah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? I got sap. Big sap, chat. Ozma got a substantial patch with some additional content that really surprised you because they basically never do that. Let's see. In tools to deplete your stamina, rest. You'll pass out and wake up in your house the next day. Choose a meal from the item bar. Stardew Divergent Evolution is more based on the SNES Harvest Moon, I think. Yeah. Yeah, no, I understand that. It's just like Stardew had such an outsized impact on this whole genre. Like, I know they never really stopped making Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons games, but it did get kind of fuzzy there for a while, especially with the whole rights kerfluffle. And I think Stardew was in the right place at the right time to capitalize on some unaddressed interest. This is Stardew Valley. What a rip. Hello. Right. Can you tame a chicken? Yeah, no place to house the animal. Okay, yeah. There's more Animal Crossing. I mean, this is Story of Seasons. This is essentially the same franchise that was Harvest Moon. So yeah, this is in a way the series that inspired Stardew. All right, I have enough logs, but I need more stone and I need more grass. And before I pass out, I think we'll wander around. Wild crops. You discover crops you've never seen before while clearing your land. Harvest and ship them as soon as you can. If you do, those crop seeds will become available for purchase at all of town shops. Acha. Acha. Free cave. Busted bridge. Let's see. Ship it. While popularity kind of made them scramble, start releasing games on PC too, and birthed all the indie titles going for it these days. Yeah. Yeah, Stardew really caused the like cozy farming sim scene to just explode. Also had a lot of things fans were demanding at the time: same-sex relationships, tones slightly darker undertones. Jesus Christ, those cows, man. I love Story of Seasons cows so much. Hoof House Animal Shop. Closed on Tuesdays. Animal Shop sells livestock and pets. You tame wild animals on your farm. A larger variety of animals will be available for purchase there.
Huh?
Bridget, it's a pleasure to meet you. Oh my, you inherited that farm. That's wonderful. I'm Bridget. I'm very familiar with handling animals. If you need any help with that, please ask me.
Huh?
Welcome, this is our pet counter. Okay, cool. I just want to say hi to some people.
Huh.
Patricia, it's a pleasure to meet you. You're Oddish, right? I'm Patricia. I run the animal shop. Keep that in mind now, especially if you need to come by before long.
Huh.
I don't need to apply any breeding kits right now, thank you, game. Why is this guy Blair Witching? Jesus! Bjorg. I haven't seen you around before. Your name's Oddish, is it? I'm Bjorg, captain of the ferry. Good to meet you, lad. Okay, bye. Kind of a strange picture there. Anybody else in here? Oh my god! Where's the hug button? This is Olive General Store. It's gonna close in a few minutes. General Store sells seeds, seedlings, and various other products. Their lineup changes each seasons. Check back to see what's in stock.
Ah.
Angela, howdy, you're Oddish, right? I'm Angela. My family runs a general store. Nice to meet ya.
Ah.
Okay. Goods, materials, and furniture. Cool.
Hey.
Hey. You looking for anything in particular? So you're Oddish. I heard about you from the mayor. I'm Jack, your friendly neighborhood general of general store generalities. Okay, that flopped. Jack, nice to meet you. Cool. Everybody's got baby pictures. One of the 3DS games that say an empty time tutorial shotgun I struggle with. The character dialogue turned out to be severely reduced and cool on the series for a bit. Seems quite strong again now. I remember trying the GBA Harvest Moon, or one of the GBA Harvest Moons, and it had such a slow start I couldn't get into it. Manuela. Well, now you've got the look of someone who hasn't gone fishing before, am I right? Don't you worry, this is a good opportunity to learn. I'd be happy to teach you if you'd like to try. I don't even know who you are, lady. Here for starters, I'll give you this fishing rod. It was just lying around my house. I'd rather be put to good use. Yay! Rules of fishing are simple. If there's a body of water, you can probably cast your line into it. Face the water, throw out your line, and the moment you nab something on the hook, start reeling it in. To get enough fishing experience, I bet you'll be able to reel in the big ones just like Mi Amor Marcos can. I think it might have been New Beginning, maybe. Thought Coral Island was pretty decent for Harvest Moon, Stardew Lake. Hola, nice to meet you. I'm Marcos, a fisherman. You're Oddish, right? We're a tight-knit community here. Everyone knows everyone. Come by and shoot the breeze sometime. I mean, I just wandered into your house while y'all are having dinner, so. Raul. Your name is Oddish. I'm Raul. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yo.
Emilio, you came here to sightsee? I can guide you around if you want. You're the one who came on that motorcycle. Oddish, right? Emilio. Don't you go forgetting it now.
Ah.
Good to meet you. Could you be the new owner of the farm? My name is Manuela. Don't you forget it. Hi there.
Hey.
Lara, if you're looking for the lowdown on Olive Town, you've come to the right gal. Wait, you're Oddish? Mayor Victor told me about you. I'm Lara, the town's tour guide. No question is a dumb question as far as I'm concerned. You haven't met me yet. Fire away if there's anything you'd like to know. Flowers. Who are you? Beth. You're Oddish, right? My name is Beth. I'm something of an archaeological enthusiast. I'm on the hunt for antiques in this town. Only a guest staying at the hotel. In any case, pleasure to meet you. The thing I wish these games had would be artistic character portraits along with 3D models. Sometimes a 3D model by itself is not really representative. I mean, check this guy out, though. I'm Mikey. Fun fact, I shoot lasers from my eyes. Pew pew. What's your name, Oddish? Okay, I'm gonna remember that. The Olive Museum. Tourist. You don't matter. Olive Hall. Requests from townfolk are posted up on the billboard in back of Olive Hall. Submit the requested items and you'll be rewarded for your efforts. Whenever you fulfill certain conditions and obtain new titles, come to Olive Hall. You'll receive rewards based on the titles you gain. I accept. Oh my god, there's a bunch of these already. I was just kidding. I accept. 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 What did I just fill up on? What are these? Bronze Town medals. Special medal issued by the town. Certainly something to brag about. You can't use it for much else. Might as well store it somewhere safe or ship it. I'm not gonna eat the milk, and I'm not gonna run around town with an axe out. Also, let's see here. What do we got? Notebook status. Skills, logging, reaping, mining, fishing, and communication. There's 12 skills in all. Okay. Looks like stuff that I can craft. Relationships. Oh, you wanted portraits? Here are your portraits. Calendar, people's birthdays. Here's the town. This is laid out very reasonably. That's a lot of people, too. I mean, I might use that art for dialogue portraits. That's clever. That's pretty nice. Alright, it's getting on into the evening. Honestly, I wanna try a little farming. I know if I can clear nice to have the map actually tell you where people are. I can imagine, I think. Fishing time! Hold X to reel in a fish. When I finish white, it'll be reeling slowly as you're reeling a fish. Your fishing rod's durability will gradually decrease. The gauge falls to 0, the fish will go away. Fish turns red, it's angry, and will take a toll on your rod's durability if you try to reel it in, so let go of X. Okay, got it. Okay. Pretty straightforward system. Whiskered velvet shrimp, it's 17 centimeters. Nice. I feel like I might pass out. Let's just fish like a tiny bit more, champ. You can do it. When did you get the gun? Fished up Gazami crab. It's 26 centimeters. Nice. Maybe just one more. Just one more. It's fishing, chat. You know how it is. This one's pretty tough. Fished up sparkling fish, 37 centimeters. Nice. Go me. Alright, I think it's time to go get some rest. Night feels kind of pleasant in this one. I remember being scared at nighttime in some games when I was a kid. Pleasant music would abruptly stop and you hear like wolves howling. Alright. Hit the hay and call it a day. Alright. And I made like $1,000. Cool. General stores expands product lineup. Grocery store expands product lineup. Nice. Autosave complete. Alright. I think it'd be very easy to consume the entire night with this game, so I think I'm gonna hop out of this one for now. But yeah, it's nice, pleasant farming stuff, chat. I like it. I think when I'm in the mood for another chill farming sim kind of game, I'll be back to this. So yeah. Go ahead and get out of here. All right, so we're
I
gonna
like it.
pop back over here. Oh, nope, we just went alphabetical here. That's fine. I put the music back on for a sec. All right, I need you to give me just a minute. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then I will be right back, and we'll start up our second game. Okay, so pour over the list. Start praying to your chosen deity that the game that you really want to see will be picked next, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, slight change of plans. I hate to do this to you, but we're gonna go ahead and stop here. I'm feeling sick all of a sudden. I think it might have been something I ate. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here before this gets out of hand. So, I realize we only played 1 out of 8 games. I will make it up to you on Sunday. Alright? I know it's impossible. I know it never happens. But I'll come back on Sunday. And we'll play the rest of these, okay? So, yeah. I'm gonna go rest up. I'll be back for the power hours tomorrow night. Don't worry, I'm sure I'll be fine. But yeah, so I'll let y'all go. And remember, Sunday for this, okay? It never happens except now. So yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming out. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be feeling better by then. Until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.